Welcome to Books at Home with Shalom. I am your reader, ShalomIsrael, and today I have selected a very special book that I would love to share with you. The book I'm reading today is called The Boy with Big, Big Feelings, written by Brittany Wynn Lee and illustrated by Jacob Suva. Now, I'm a teacher, so I wanted to include in the description box below a few discussion questions, as well as an activity that you can share with your students or your children at home. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks so much for watching. The Boy with Big, Big Feelings, written by Brittany Wynn Lee and illustrated by Jacob Suva. There once was a boy with feathery hair and a heart that was bursting with feeling. His emotions seemed bigger than everyone else's, and sometimes they made him go reeling. When playing outside on the yellowest days, a loud truck might rumble on by. And wouldn't you know it, that big heart of his would push feelings right out of his eyes. At night when the shadows would form on the walls and fear would steal all of his rest, those feelings of his made it so hard to breathe as they jumped up and down on his chest. Sometimes when his play had to come to an end or when things didn't go as he'd planned, the feelings would run down the length of his arms and clench when they got to his hands. He felt happy feelings as big as the others from tickles and hide-and-go-seek, and jokes and races and stories and songs that made feelings glow from his cheeks. Beautiful things would stick in his brain and not leave him for hours and hours. The fur of a dog, a fluffy white cloud, his mama, a banjo, some flowers. But when someone he loved had a very hard day, he'd feel he'd been over-equipped to feel all their feelings as deeply as they, which would quiver right out of his lip. He wondered, why me? Why this big giant heart in a world that's so heavy and kind, where all of the feelings under the sun feel as if they were made to be mine? So the boy tried to stuff all his feelings deep down to control what he thought he should hide, afraid that the others would make fun of him if they saw all he felt deep inside. Would they think he was weak, dramatic, afraid? Would they call him a wimp or a baby? If they saw the big thumping heart in his chest, would they not want to play with him? Maybe? But while swinging one day, feeling oh so alone, he noticed a girl feeling blue. He marveled, what's that? Could it be? Yes, indeed. Her emotions were extra big, too. The two became pals who shared their big hearts, not feeling they had to pretend when they needed to cry or to laugh big and loud, since feelings had helped make them friends. Soon they noticed there were other big hearts in the classroom, the playground, the bus, and they smiled as they learned that it wasn't just them. Big emotions affect all of us. The boy and his friends slowly felt less alone with the feelings that lived deep inside them. Emotions might feel big and scary sometimes, but that is no reason to hide them. The end. Thank you for joining AlphaKey Club and this special reading of The Boy with the Big, Big Feelings. AlphaKey Club is for all early childhood educators, parents, and teachers that want to foster topics of self-reflection in all grades from kindergarten to 12th grade. AlphaKey Club engages children in discussions about the AlphaKey vocabulary, which promotes early literacy and social-emotional learning. Partnering letters and words like A for achieve and B for bold, or S for support, children develop a deeper understanding and sensitivity to self and to their communication with and for others. Literacy is the foundation for the basis of all other academic skills. As children learn the fundamental alphabet of the English language, they are exposed to life virtues that can empower them from an early age. Be bold, confidence and dignity, encourage others to have fun with you and me. Be grateful and healthy, integrity with joy. Be kind with love, mighty, noble, optimistic, patience with question, respect. And here's more information on the AlphaKey Alphabet Activity Book. My AlphaKey Alphabet Activity Book I've had out for a while, and I haven't really had a lot of chance to talk about it on my channel, but each of the letters goes with a very special activity that helps the student to understand a little bit more about the letter. What does it mean to be mighty, to be noble? The definitions accompany each page, as well as a really fun activity. But it's meant to be done with a grown-up, because rather than just have the student complete the page, which can be easy or hard depending on the level of the student, I'm hoping for there to be a discussion, and for the adult, the grown-up, the parent, the teacher, or the older sibling, whoever it may be, to kind of model the word for that student. What does it mean to have courage, to have fun? And as adults, that might be a little bit harder for us to remember since adulthood can sometimes not be so fun. But I really hope that you enjoy this and that you take your time and go through and have the very necessary discussions with your child and with your students. And hopefully they will not only build vocabulary, but they will build their fine motor skills, and they will build social and emotional skills, tolerance, empathy, and equity and social justice. So let me know, please give me feedback, and I look forward to hearing from all of you. You can go onto YouTube and follow Alfie Adventures as he goes through each of the letters and explores their meaning and understands them a little bit better. All right, thanks so much.